Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Aki, and today we will look at how to build a simple game object placement in a simple grid system. Here we have a grid system that we can use to place a buildable game object. The plane is there for visualization purpose. We can place a game object anywhere. Let's talk about the problem. We want to create a feature in our video game where we can freely place some sort of buildable game objects in the workspace. To do that, we will need to do three things. One, use a raycast to get the world position and return an approximate grid location. Two, use that return grid location to look up the grid cell. Three, create a new game object at a specific grid cell. What we have here is an illustration of how raycast works. First, in every frame, we want to send a raycast continuously from the camera to the workspace. When the raycast hits the plane or the ground, we get the point of intersection and return the world coordinate in vector 3. Using that intersection point, we can round up or round down and convert that into an approximate grid cell. While we're ignoring the y value because we're working with the x and z plane. Finally, we can instantiate a new buildable game object at the grid cell. Here's the code. The most important code is the grid selector behavior. At the start, we create a plane that we will use to receive the raycast. In every frame, we create array from the 2D position of the mouse to the workspace or world position. If the ray hits the ground, we grab that hit point, store it into the approximate grid cell. The grid location global variable in this case is used in another script. Next, we have a builder behavior, which is a simple script that checks if the left mouse is clicked or not. If clicked, we instantiate a new game object at the grid location, the one that I mentioned before. Lastly, the for grid location behavior and debugger behavior are used to visualize and debugging, so they're not really that useful in feature-specific purpose. Just to recap, building a grid system where you can place a buildable game object is not so bad. All we have to do is to use raycast to convert the workspace into a grid cell. Then we can create a new game object at that cell. Thank you very much for watching. This was a quick video, and I hope that you found it informative and helpful. I hope you learned something and can use that to apply for your own project. Until next time, have a great day. Bye bye.